Alopecia Awareness Month. So in honor of that, I wanted to spread a little awareness about alopecia. So the first thing I want to do is define it for you. And I pulled this from the NAF, which stands for National Alopecia Areata Foundation website. I should have my glasses on for this because I want to look extra smart. Alopecia areata is a common autoimmune skin disease causing hair loss on the scalp, face, and sometimes on other areas of the body. It affects as many as 6.8 million people in the US alone, with a lifetime risk of 2.1%. People of all ages, both sexes, and all ethnic groups can develop alopecia areata. It often first appears during childhood and can be different for everyone who has it. Okay, so the next question that should naturally come up if you're not someone who's familiar with autoimmune diseases is, what the heck is an autoimmune disease? And in an autoimmune disease, your body mistakenly attacks some part. So specifically with alopecia, your body is attacking the cells at the base of your hair follicle, and that's what makes them fall out. So now let's go over the progression of the disease, or how it can progress, because most people, it just starts out in the first phase and just stays there. And that first phase is also called alopecia areata, and that's patchy baldness. So you might get a little spot if you have a beard, a little spot missing here on your beard or your eyebrow, or on your head have just one or more areas that are just patches of baldness. Now that can progress to something that's called alopecia totalis. And alopecia totalis, let me see my stats here. It affects up to 5% of patients with autoimmune hair loss. And that's when all or nearly all of the hair in your scalp is lost. Now that can progress to something, which I have, that is called alopecia universalis, which affects less than 1% of people with autoimmune hair loss. Lucky me. And that's when you lose hair everywhere in your body, everywhere. So in my situation, the last little gleaming happy hair to go were a couple that were on my big toe, and that was it. Okay, so here is a question I got from my eldest son when I first was diagnosed with alopecia, because my hair fell out super fast. And it freaked him out, and he was worried that it was contagious, and he was actually afraid to kiss me because he was afraid his hair would fall out. And I had to explain to him, it's okay, buddy, this is not gonna happen to you because you're kissing me or anything else. It is not contagious. And he warmed up to the idea, and he's okay with me now. And we've tested it out. He's probably given me a good 2, 3, 4 million kisses at this point. I don't know how many hugs, snuggles, all that stuff. And I will show you a picture of him here so you can see that he is an exceptionally hairy person. So, not contagious. You don't have to worry about that. So there you have it. That's some basic information about alopecia areata. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, absolutely ask me, because I'm all about sharing my experience with other people. I would also encourage you to support the National Alopecia Areata Foundation. They're an amazing organization who have helped me personally and my fellow baldies so much. I'll put a link below so that you can donate to them if you want to. Just $1 or $2 would make an amazing impact if you guys all do it. And you won't even notice it's gone. Thanks so much for listening, and have a beautiful day.